Hey, surprise!
Lucas, what's that?
It's dinner, but it's kind of turned into a mini Chernobyl.
Why did you decide to try out for next Iron Chef in my kitchen?
I knew you had a tough day, and I knew the last thing on your mind was planning a meal, so I thought, you don't like the way it smells? It smells bad?
No, it's great. It's a great idea. Thank you.
You don't look right. It's just a little salty right now. Yeah, it was a lot easier when I looked it up online. It looked simpler than this. And I was going to invite Will to join us, but I guess that's a pretty bad idea now because none of this is edible. So you might have to have a one-on-one with him.
Maybe that's a better idea.
How's your alone time? Did you decide how you were going to approach things with Will?
I did spend a fair amount of time figuring out what I'm going to say to Will, if I ever get the chance to. But I wasn't alone.
Really? Thank you.
I'm making it worse. Because I have a confession to make.
Do you?
I already said I wasn't alone earlier. Oh God, everything in me is telling me not to tell you this right now. I was with EJ.
Twice in one day. Wow, going for a record?
Okay, don't be mad. Please don't be mad about this. I just have to explain it to you. It's totally normal. If you just give me a chance to explain.
All right. Go on. Explain it.
I was in the square by myself, thinking about what I was going to say to Will, and he was there. He just, he was EJ offering me all sorts of free advice, and look, right now I feel like I need all the advice I can get when it comes to Will.
Well, I'm glad you told me the truth.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm really glad, actually. Because I already knew.
You what?
I knew. Yeah, I saw you guys talking. The Horton Town Square. I saw that.
Wait, you saw me with him, and yet you went through this whole thing making me tell you that I was with him? You're such a jerk!
What?
You're a jerk!
Well, it's fun. Here. Still mad at me?
Depends. Are you still mad at me?
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Yes. Thank you. You didn't have to take me out and get me dinner.
Well, I couldn't let you eat that stew. That would have been bad. You would have been at the ER all night with food poisoning.
I think I'm gonna end up in the ER with an ulcer, worried about Will.
Yeah, I know.
He won't answer any of my calls.
You've got to give the kid time.
How much time? I mean, maybe you could try talking to him.
Sammy, I tried that. Remember?
Yeah, I guess I just have to wait, I mean, even EJ said that Sorry. I didn't mean to, I just keep putting my foot in my mouth. I can't do anything right. It seems like it's just frustrating, I mean, even EJ knew that Will was gay.
Yeah.
And I didn't. Did you?
No, Sammy, I didn't know our son was gay.
No offense, but that makes me feel better. I mean, except for that you have a very good excuse. You were in Hong Kong.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's my kid. I should have been there for him instead of EJ.
Hey, so about earlier, walk me through this. You were at the town square. You saw me and EJ together. You decide not to say anything. You decide not even to say hi. You go back to my place, make dinner, quote unquote dinner, and then let me come back and you don't tell me what you saw. You just wait. You were testing me?
No, it wasn't a test. I wasn't testing you. You told me the truth as soon as you walked in the door. How could I test you?
Stop it, Lucas. You acted like you didn't know. You let me tell you the whole thing as though it was news to you.
Yeah, no, I was enjoying the show at that point. It was kind of funny.
Really? I mean, I get the same crap from you whether I lie or tell the truth, so I might as well go back to lying.
I take that back right now. You're not going back to lying. You know what, to be honest with you, yeah, it did kind of upset me when I saw you and EJ talking in the square, yeah. After all, you and EJ being together is the reason this whole mess got started.
Which mess are you referring to? There have been so many.
Exactly my point. And if Will would have seen you guys talking like that after he told you he came out, I mean, that would have been the real mess.
I just know that I handled him telling us the worst way that a parent could possibly handle it, and you didn't. You were great.
I wasn't great. I'm sure there are things I could have done differently, but I did try.
You did more than try. You were awesome, and I feel like every time I try, I just make things worse, and I don't want to. I don't want to keep messing up. I don't want to blow it with Will or with you.
Well, look at the time.
Will has been angry at me for so long. Every time I open my mouth, I just make it worse, which I didn't even think was possible until a day like today. I would hate me too after this.
He doesn't hate you, Sammy.
He came to us to tell us something that was important to him, and I blew it. I mean, I can't let him go around thinking that I disapprove of him. I love him. He is still the same wonderful son that he has always been.
You see, that was perfect. Just tell him exactly what you just told me.
But what if I don't? What if I screw it up again when I get the right moment?
Well, I'll help you. I'll be there for you every step of the way. We'll do it together.
Thank you. You know, when you were yelling at me about EJ earlier, I got a really scary image in my head.
What, me ripping his head off with my bare hands?
No, that would have been a good one.
Oh, okay.
I was picturing losing you. And Will. Lucas, I know I'm my own worst enemy.
You? Samantha Brady? Worst enemy? Nah. Come on.
You know, if you were smart, you would listen to your mother and stay as far away from me as possible.
Well, I can tell you right now that is not going to happen. No way. I mean, come on. When's the last time I listened to what my mom had to say anyway?
Lucas, thank you for having faith in me. I promise you I'll earn it.
You don't have to
I'm
earn
gonna
it.
change. I mean, I realize I've said that to you like a trillion times, but this time I really am gonna do it. And you're my inspiration. I mean, you used to be...
Manipulative and evil and insane like you? Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh, well, I'll take the like me. You used to be like me, and now you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm the same exact person I've always been, Sammy. Flaws and all.
I don't see any flaws.
Well, stick around, you might see some flaws. Give it a couple weeks.
Yeah. Well, I'm still gonna change, and you're still my role model.
I have never been anyone's role model, not even my own son. You don't want to be like me. Not like that.
Yes. Stop it. I do. I do. Come on, don't talk like that. It's true. I don't want to keep going like this. I feel like if I do, I'm going to end up all alone, and then I'm going to keep pushing away people that mean something to me. What?
Well, it just sounds like you want to turn into a totally different person.
Well, is that what everyone wants me to do? A new Sammy?
No, that's not what I want.
Could have fooled me.
You are the same exact person I fell in love with, and that's why I married you. Like my grandma Alice used to say, warts and all.
What about the broomstick and the cauldron?
Well, there's that too, but I didn't say you were perfect, you know. Some things you gotta work on. We all have those things. Just don't forget who you are. That's what's important.
Come on, let's not have an idea. Let's get out of here. Let's not eat here. Let's go home. I'll make you dinner.
No.
Oh, I'm not gonna cook. I'll fix the stew. We'll fix the stew. It'll be great. I can do that.
The stew is nasty. There's no saving that stew.
You, me, working together, we can make anything happen. Mergers, breakups, revenge.
Crock pot meals? All right,
Trust me, it's gonna be
Trust you.
good.
I hope.